What is going on, guys? Welcome to part 2 of my new setup video. I have not done one for 6 months, and the reason is because Cake Muscle skateboards are the strongest skateboards in the world. In fact, I had to get creative trying to figure out a way just to break this piece of titanium skateboard. Many people said it could not be done. Let's get started the same way we do every setup video with a game of Find the Hole. Okay. Oh, got one right there. How many attempts was that? 30? Oh, second hole. Third hole. You can actually play Find the Hole in real life, but I think you're only going to find 3 holes on a woman. Well, you could be gay. Maybe you're only going to find... I don't know, how many holes do people have? What are we even talking about, dude? Great fucking setup video. Today, I'm going to be answering your guys' questions off Instagram. So, the first question is from Mo Letter E Me. Did you ever kicked out some skaters as a security guy? Great grammar there. I never had the pleasure of kicking out skateboarders. I did all types of security. I did event security, I did home security, I did construction security, and I can only think about how fucking hilarious it would be to be a skateboarding security guard and have to kick out skateboarders. I feel like, I've talked about this before, I feel like there's 2 ways to look at it. Number one, a lot of security guards are just doing their job. They're just there to collect a paycheck, and they're going to enforce the rules they have to enforce, and they're going to hopefully be polite about it. And then there's those other security guards who are kind of like, they believe that they're some sort of RoboCop in training, so they have to, number one, be a dick about everything, and they can't like let anything go. Like the kind of security guards where you'll be like, hey, can I get one last try? And they'll be like, fuck no, and then grab you. Actually, when I was working security, even event security, even, you know, like if I was doing a big concert, generally, you're not even allowed to put your hands onto a customer, patron, guest. Because they can turn around and say that it's a form of assault, I think. Even if you just, like, grab someone and move them out of the way. And some of the videos I've seen of security guards being dicks to skateboarders are pretty fucking crazy. What's on my fucking ear? There was a bug on my ear. Also, there's 2 types of skateboarders, right? There's the ones that are gonna comply and be normal human beings. And then there's the ones that are like, fuck that dude, fuck that pig, man. And you're like, oh, I'm just a security guard, I'm not a police officer. Dude, fuck you, pig. Fucking skater, die, bro. Thrasher, fuck you. I feel like there's one guy like that in every group of skateboarders, and maybe when I was younger I thought that shit was cool, but now that I think about it, that's like pretty fucking lame. Number one, just to be a dick to someone who's just there to fucking do their job. Number 2, it's not like you're never gonna be able to come back and skate that spot again. Just fucking come back in 6 hours. What I used to do when I was getting kicked out of spots is I would ask the security guard what time they got off, or if there was a time I could skate where there would not be any security. I'd always kind of be like, yeah, listen dude, I know it's your job, but if there's a time or if there's a day where there's no security, like maybe there's no security on Sundays because the parking lot, all their businesses are closed or something, and every once in a while you got a security guard who's down to cooperate. They'd be like, yeah, I get off at 12, the next guy gets on at 6, so if you guys skate between midnight and 6, there probably won't be anyone here. So that's just a situation where being a fucking rational, normal human being is always gonna be better than being like, fuck you, dude, punk rock skater, dude. Fuck you, you fucking pig. Fuck 12, dude. Fuck 5-0. In fact, I'm gonna come back and 5-0 this rail. I'm gonna 5-0 my fucking finger in your face, dude. Next question is from VB Venancio. He says, ever thought about filming another video part? Kind of. I think this past couple of years would have been a good time to film one, but A, the dynamic I had with Gonzo I'll probably never have with any other filmer. B, I don't actually have any other filmers that I trust to film tricks good. Filming with Gonzo was great because I knew I only had to do every trick once, because he was always going to film it good, he was always going to be ready, he was always going to show up on time. It was never going to be an issue of, oh, hold on dude, I need like $50 for gas, and I'm only going to film you for an hour because then I have to go to work. Whenever Gonzo dedicated a day to skateboarding, that whole fucking day was dedicated to skateboarding, and he was a real team player when it came to skate missions and trying to get shit done, which understandably he should be, because it's not just like working on a video part for only me. We're also working on a full length, and one of the main people who gets credit for filming and editing the full length videos is the fucking filmer and editor. I'm sure locally I could find someone who would be down to work together on the video part, but I know the dynamic will never be the same as me and Gonzo. And I don't know if you guys know this or not, but I take fucking forever to land my tricks. I'm the slowest, most annoying person to film, especially if I'm really getting stressed out. You guys don't really get a chance to see that on the Flat Bar Friday tricks or the Mini Ramp Mondays, but if I'm trying something really hard that I know I'm only gonna land one try out of 1,000, I start to fucking lose my mind. I talk to myself and fucking just act weird. And if you're gonna get fucking weird, then it's nice to have a filmer who you're actually really good friends with, who can put up with all those weird little quirks that all really hardcore skateboarders have. Also, I suck now. You know, I'm certainly not in my prime. People come to Vegas all the time and they hit me up and they go, where's this fucking skate spot? And I always have to say, like, I don't know, dude. I barely skate in the streets. And whenever there's a new spot, I don't really even hang out with that many skateboarders. And I've said it a million times, skateboarders generally are fucking pussies. So I'd rather hang out with my group of friends. Which is also probably why no one's invited me to try to be a part of their full-length videos, because I don't hang out with skateboarders. Or maybe I'm just making excuses, I don't know. When we originally started working on the Neat video and What Time When, it was a really organic thing. It wasn't like I went out looking for someone to film my footage. It wasn't like Gonzo went out scouting skateboarders. It was one of those things that just sort of fell into place. And for the past 5 years, no situation like that has fallen into place. So I don't know. I don't know the answer. Full-length video part from Steve, NinjaLifestyle, Black Ninja. Oh god, I hate that name. Probably not in the future, but you never know. Every once in a while, you get lucky. Am I even close? God damn it, where is it? Oh shit, I'm not even remotely close. Oh, we did it. Teamwork, boys. 2 down, 2 to go. 3 down. Can I get this one first try? Second try? Third try? 4, 5? 5 tries, boys. Next question. Be More Psycho says, how do I feel about the MGK and Eminem feud? I don't know. It's interesting. There's got to be something going on, so that's kind of interesting. I guess it starts conversations, right? But I don't really care. Sebastian, the skater boy, says most memorable moments at Bunker. There's been so many, and if you guys watch my Twitch streams, twitch.tv/NinjaLifestyle, you're more likely to get a story like off the top of my head. Or wait, no, not off the top of my head, because for a lot of those stories, I can't just think of one off the top of my head. It's something where you'll say something about skating and it will suddenly remind me about something else that happened. Then I'll go off on this 30-minute rant about something that happened a long time ago. I do remember one time I was filming a fight and somebody came up and hit my camera into my eye, because this was when my old camera had like a viewfinder, so it's like right up to my eye, and I can't see anything else. I'm looking in this viewfinder, so someone came around the side and slapped the camera into my eye, and it cut my eye open. In fact, I still have a scar on my eye, and I, to this day, have no idea who did it. But right after that, I went to someone's car, and I was like, hey, take my camera. I think I'm gonna get in a fight. And they wouldn't take my camera, and this was before I had a car, so I didn't have like a car to put my camera in. So I'm just sitting there with my fucking camera, and I'm like, well, my fucking camera's gonna get stolen if I get in a fight. And at that point, I was much more like worried about my camera than worried about getting in a fight. So essentially, I had to run away. I ran away like a little bitch, but I did get to save my camera, and the story's actually a lot more interesting. But I'm gonna go ahead and use this moment to make this an incentive for you guys to check me out on Twitch, so that maybe one day I'll get a couple of beers in me and tell you guys the full version of the story. But it ends up with me running across the street, 50 people chasing me. I jumped into the back of a random person's pickup truck. They drove me away, and you guys are gonna have to wait for another time to hear the middle part of that story. Or maybe I've told the story before on a setup video. Would not surprise me at all if I've told a lot of these stories before. In fact, a lot of my YouTube videos, when I go back and watch them, I have no memories whatsoever of making them. And it's funny because I've actually done like battle videos where I try to learn a new trick, and then somebody tells me like, hey, I think you've done this trick before. And it's also me, you know, every week I'm like, this is a trick I've never fucking done before, and I figured I would try it today because I saw it in this video. And then I look back like 2 years ago, I made the exact same video, but I don't remember. That was how I started NinjaLifestyle. I wanted to make a skate YouTube where it wasn't so much about coming back and watching the same video over and over again, because that's what skateboarding YouTube used to be. It used to be montages or pro video parts. You'd go back and watch a pro video part, and you'd watch it over and over again, and there'd never be anything new. Then I saw how big gaming was, where these video game players were putting out 2 videos a day. No one was ever going back 2 weeks to watch an old video. They were only watching new videos. And I thought to myself, you know what, dude? A skateboarder could put out 5 videos a week for sure. And I'm not saying I'm the first person to ever have that idea, but I will say that when I started NinjaLifestyle, my plan was more videos. I guess, okay, don't take this out of context, but it was more like quantity over quality, because people wanted that quick entertainment. No one wanted to wait for 3 months for me to put out, you know, some shitty comedy chili dog video. They wanted that shit right away. So the days of like planning out the whole week, like, oh, on Monday, bro, I'm gonna try to land this trick, and then maybe on Wednesday I try this trick, and then maybe in 3 months I can put out a YouTube part. Fuck that. I was putting out a video every fucking day, just like I have been for the past like 5 years. 5 videos a week. And for a while that was the recipe for success. But after this most recent year with YouTube just failing me at every fucking corner, maybe that recipe is no longer the recipe for success. Then again, maybe it's all a fucking coin flip nowadays. How did we end up getting into this fucking topic? What am I talking about? God damn it. Benny 46 Drift says, if your 217k subs each gave you $1, would that see you good to keep creating in 2019? If each sub gave me fucking like 10 cents, I'd probably be good. But the issue with that is that, what if I did something like that? What if I did something like every sub would have to give me $1? Actually, oh shit, I'm about to go off on a tangent. There was some video I made a long time ago where I was making jokes, and a lot of skateboarders got offended. It might have actually been the skateboarders are pussies video. I don't remember what it was, but I said something and it got taken way out of context, and I was so angry at how soft my subs were that I really seriously considered having a subscription-based channel, and I was going to make every sub pay, I think it would have been like $5 a year or something. That way, I would no longer get these pussy-ass trolls. No one's gonna pay money to watch my videos only so that they can come on and leave an angry comment. That would stop happening, because the only reason these fucking pussies leave angry, retarded, trolly comments is because it's so easy to do. No one would ever pay $5 to do that. And if they did pay $5 to do that, hey, fuck it. They earned the right to be on my fucking shit. But the idea is really cool, Benny, of like everyone paying $1. But then again, it's one of those things where it's like, okay, do I want to fucking beg for money? I mean, I'm not against selling out, but I don't want to be this guy on fucking YouTube begging for money. That was fucking pretty good. I'll go ahead and save the money begging for Twitch. By the way, if you guys donate, I think it's like $10. I have to drink a 211, and it's something like if you donate $5, you have to shotgun a beer. We have some pretty cool incentives over there on Twitch. But Benny, it'd be a cool idea, but I wouldn't even know how to present that. Also, the moment I even suggested something like that, like if I ever really truly suggested, hey, if everyone paid $1 per year or per month, it would really help me out. If I said that, you know how fucking retarded the comment section would be? It would be nothing but people calling me a broke, begging bum and dead channel, blah, blah, blah. It'd be fucking horrible. But the idea, think about it, dude. $200,000 would be, that'd be, what fucking year did you say? Would that get me into 2019? That would get me to like 2022. That'd be fucked. That'd be amazing. That's something I would never, I wouldn't even know what to do. You know what? I'd become fucking Mac Miller. I would just go on a fucking drunken rampage. No, I wouldn't. I'd probably go on a content creating rampage, and I would definitely be able to travel more. Oh, Koopa travels the world, a new Ninja Lifestyle series? That'd be fucking nuts. Anyways, got a new Cake Muscle skateboard. It's good to go. Can't wait to skate a new fresh complete. Or I guess the whole complete's not fresh, but can't wait to skate a new deck because it's been 6 months. And this one actually lasted pretty good. I probably could have got another couple weeks out of it until that 33-pound weight fell on it. But one of the issues is my nose started to chip, and it's really fucking annoying. And I had a new skateboard lying around, so fuck it. I'm not gonna sit here and punish myself with a shitty, chipped up skateboard when I got a fresh one. God, sitting right there on my living room floor. Am I right? Yes, I'm always right. Ninja is always right. I hope you guys enjoyed this setup video. Make sure to follow me on Instagram so that you guys can maybe, in another 6 months when this skateboard gets old, you guys can ask a question and I can answer it. Or just follow me on Twitch. We stream 3, 4, 5 days a week. We get drunk all the time. And it's a good time had by all. So if you guys didn't get your questions answered here, you can always get them answered on Twitch with me playing Mario 64 or the upcoming Super Mario World hack called Ninja World, which is going to be fucking nuts, and I can't wait to give you guys more information on that. Until next time, fuck you, Kuna Matata, bitches.